everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another storing photo cards video because I finally got my niziu package that I was waiting on. I have some hearts2hearts, some niziu, lots of nmixx, and a couple of tripleS cards. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with my tripleS binder today because I only have 2 cards for them. But I have Chaeyeon and Soyeon's Object Music album cards for Assemble 24, that like 3rd version that they came out with. I had joined a group order for these, but I don't think we pulled very many of either of them for these members, so I ended up having to buy them on Mercari, but they're here now, so that's awesome. And this era is finally done again, just in time, because Assemble 25 just came out, and I really like it. I still don't know how I feel about Are You Alive? I think it's a lot better with the music video because the video is like really amazing. But yeah, I do think like it's a really good follow-up to Girls Never Die. It just kind of feels like something's kind of missing for me when I listen to the song by itself, but I don't really know like why it feels that way. But yeah, and I really like all the B-sides. Anyways, I ordered my albums kind of late. I think I ordered them on like Friday? So kind of late for a pre-order period, but I didn't get any pops with them anyway. But yeah, hopefully those will ship soon and then I can do an unboxing video. But you can see I did set up here off camera. This page is going to be for the Object Music albums. And then this will be for the photo book versions. Because for some reason they only did 2 versions of the photo book. But I'm not complaining, because I feel like 3 versions was kind of overkill last time. And the concepts kind of like overlapped a little bit. I don't know. But this time it makes more sense to have 2 versions, so I'm glad they did that. I don't know if I'll get like a pop set or something like I did with this one. I guess it depends if there's like a cute OT24 set that they do. Because what they do with tripleS, if you're not familiar, a lot of their like fan signs and stuff for OT24, they split off into 2 groups of 12. And I think Soyeon and Chaeyeon are in the same unit, and then Sumin and Jiyeon are in the other one. I might have that wrong, but like my girls are not all together, so if there's like a cute set, they're not all 4 gonna have one, which is really annoying. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out and see what they end up doing. But I'm not really too worried about it because I don't really focus on like pobs and stuff for tripleS. Like I don't have anything for Jiyeon, for Visionary Vision, or like Hachi. But yeah, I'm really excited for this era, and the cards look really cute so far. There's only like a couple that have been like found, but I'm really excited to collect those. So yeah. Next up, we'll go ahead and jump into my miscellaneous collections binder because I have some niziu cards to put away. So they had their Korean comeback with Love Line, so I've got most of the cards here. There was one Rio card that I bought and it like took forever to show up to Mercari, or from Mercari, and then it eventually never even showed up, so That's a bummer, but I'm not too worried about it, honestly. Because it was one that like wasn't even a selfie. It was like, it was the Rio version of this card from the platform version, I think. So yeah, I'm not really worried about it. But if I can find it for cheap when I go and do another Macari haul, I'll maybe get it. We'll see how I feel then, because I probably won't do that for like a few months or something, but yeah. These ones up on the top row are the photo book cards. I really love this Nina card with the hat, she's so cute. And the back is super cute with the cat and the moon. Honestly, I'm not really sure like why they did like cat imagery and stuff like that, because it doesn't really seem to have anything to do with the song. Maybe I just didn't get it, but I'm not mad about it because I like cats and I like niziu, so yeah. And these ones are the special box version that had like a bajillion postcards in it. I almost got that, but I'm like, am I gonna use this now? Because I don't really do anything with like inclusions for them other than the photo cards, so yeah. These ones are the digipack cards, I think. I don't remember which one's which, but like one set of these is from like the regular digipack cards, and then the other set you got from pre-ordering or something. You got like extra cards. So I went ahead and got both just to kind of fill up the page more and to have more cards. But yeah, these are all really nice too. I really like the styling and stuff that they did in the cat paw thing for Nina's card there. Rio in a flannel, like, okay, go off. Just looks so good. But yeah. I really like the colors in the back on these too. They're like pastel. I don't know if those are like official colors. I don't think they are. Because I thought Rio was yellow or something like that. But maybe they just did like different colors for this comeback or something. I don't know, they're really pretty though. And then here I have the platform version. I don't know if I really want that Rio card or not. Like originally I wasn't even going to bother collecting those farther away cards in the bottom row there. But when I bought this Nina card, it came with this one. So I'm just like, oh, okay, whatever, no big deal. And I had found Rios for like, I think it was only like 300 yen, so it's not like I got ripped off or anything, and I got my money back anyway. But yeah, I just don't know if I really care that much, honestly, about getting it, but we'll see. And I don't have any like non-album cards for this era, just because I didn't really feel like spending the extra money, honestly, but we'll see if maybe something cute came out. But I'm pretty happy with this tiny little non-album section here. And then if they ever have another Korean comeback, which I guess they might, since I didn't think they'd ever do another one, but they had Love Line. If they have another one, I'll just put it in here after Love Line. But yeah, that was everything for niziu. And then next up we can jump into my ISO binder. So I have a few cards to put away for her. And I made this cover for her, but I accidentally made it like too small. So that's kind of a bummer, but yeah, I think it's still cute though, and I wanted to still use it. Because purple hair ISO, like, Absolutely iconic. Thank you, Starship. But yeah, that's from like I put like another paper back there to fill up some of the emptier space so you couldn't see the cards through it. But yeah. Alright, so first up I have a couple of I5 era pobs. I think this one was like Soundwave or something like that. And then this one was like Neighbor or something like that. I honestly don't know, I just kind of looked up like cheap pobs for the era and got whatever was cute. And I found these, so yeah. I kind of like this way better. I don't know, obviously, like which one got released first, but I don't really care about that too much. As long as it looks good in the binder, that's good enough for me. These pages are so difficult sometimes, I swear. I complain about them in like every video too, don't I? But yeah, there's that page. Then I5 era is done. Yeah, that looks nice with the backs too. And then I think everything else is for I Have Empathy. I might get these wrong because I don't remember which version's what ever. I know this one's Love Dive. But yeah. I think that's right. But anyways, I have the rest of her album cards for I Have Empathy. More purple hair ISO, we love it. Yeah, one thing about me, if one of my biases gets purple hair, I'm gonna lose my shit. I absolutely love purple hair. Yeah. There's that page finally done. She is so cute. I wish the backs were like more interesting. Like these ones are really pretty with all the design and stuff going on. I mean, I guess the backs have always been kind of plain, other than I've switched, but it's kind of boring looking, honestly. But yeah. And then here is ISO again. This one's from With You. I am obsessed with this photo card. Like, you don't understand the fake chocolate bar, the Oreo hairpiece. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. But yeah, and there's I Have Empathy done. So my ISO collection is complete now until they have their Japanese comeback, I think in July. So that'll go back here with all the Japanese stuff. Next up, we'll jump into my Hearts to Hearts binder because I finally got most of my cards from their debut. I'm still waiting on one more card to come, but hopefully she will come home soon. But yeah, I'll take these fillers out. These are the photo book cards, and I've got the 3 members I was missing, so Jiu, Stella, and Aina. Let me tell you, I hosted a group order, and we had like, I think I had like 24 albums or something like that, and then I had opened a couple albums of my own too. The way that I did not pull all 8 members out of that many albums, SM and I have beef, and I think all SM stans understand. I wouldn't call myself like an SM stan, but you know what I mean. I pulled so many of the CA on. So many. But yeah. I really like this page, it's so cute. I'm obsessed with the Stella card too, with the like school bus in the background and the little star on her cheek. No notes. Absolutely iconic. Oh wait, what the heck? Why is the back of the card different? Did I miss the first time? That's so weird. Because it's like the same color back as the package version, but that's not the package card. Because it's just the package card. I wonder if they like changed it or something. It's like later presses. That is so weird. I'm gonna have to like look up what happened there because what? Any other Hearts2 watching this, if you've got that and you've heard about like, let me know because that's weird. It's so weird. I don't think it's a fake card or anything. But anyways, I have a missing card somewhere. That is so weird. You can tell I'm very prepared for this video. I don't know what happened to my Carmen card for this version. I'll have to look around and see what happened to her. So maybe I'm missing 2 cards even though I literally had that Carmen like 2 days ago. But I have the package version here. So I have Yuha, Stella, Ina, and Ian. I did have this Carmen. And Jiu is on the way, but yeah, I don't know what happened there. What the heck? That is so weird. But yeah. Hopefully I can find her and I'll put her in here off camera, but yeah. There's that page. Yeah, I saw Jiu on the way. I got her through a friend of mine who's getting it from Korean Twitter, so yeah, hopefully she will be home in the next video. And then on this page I have the rest of the units. So I have this June and Ian unit, and I've got the other package version units as well. Have these OT8 cards, and then this is the other unit with the other members that aren't in this trio card. I'm not really sure why they split them like that, but I'm not mad about it because I love this card so much. But yeah, this collection's coming along really nicely and I'm really excited about it. They actually announced a comeback for June, but I heard it might be a digital single, which is kind of a bummer. But there's also another rumor that they're gonna have a Q3 mini album. So hopefully both of those are true. Or maybe the June one might end up being like another single album like the Chase was. But yeah, I'm super excited for those. And hopefully I'll get to add some more cards in here soon. But yeah, that was everything for hearts2hearts. Okay, that was a false alarm. I am stupider than I thought. So this Ana card, it does have the right back, because Carmen was stuck to her somehow. Like perfectly stuck, and I didn't even realize it. It's late. I think it's like 1 AM right now. But anyways, here's Ana again. So that page is done. Ta-da! Now we have Carmen. That is too freaking funny. Anyways, Yeah, I'm glad she's not actually lost. That is too funny. You can tell I don't really know their signatures very well either. I'm sorry, I'm like losing my voice right now. But yeah. Yay! Okay, now we're done in this binder. And then last but not least, we have my nmixx binder. I have quite a lot to put away for them today. So I think starting here, I have Soyeon's other limited version card. That goes right here. So that page is finally done. And then I have her other Nemo version card for this version. Super cute. And that page is finally done. And then Stick Out is finally done now too. So, yay! And then the rest of the cards are for forward. But I'm finishing the whole era today because I've got all of these to put away. So these are the photo book cards. And I already have Soyeon's set in here. So there's all of those. I think this side's the Ready set and that side's the Go set. I kind of mix up the concepts a lot with this album because they're not really different enough for my brain, I guess, to remember. But yeah, there's that. Super cute. And then this page, I have the limited cards. So I've got Lily, Soyeon, and Jiu. These heart cards are so freaking cute, by the way. Like, I really like when groups do cards like that, especially when they're just like album cards. Because I feel like sometimes you'll see them as like pobs and stuff like that. But I don't really collect pobs for a lot of groups anymore, which means I miss out on stuff like that, which is kind of a bummer. And like, yeah, I know I could just pick up some pobs, but I feel like that's a rabbit hole that I just don't want to go down anymore, because it's already a lot of cards to collect as it is with some of these groups. But yeah, I just like it because it's like something different. Especially when you have so many selfies like this era, like having something different is nice. Yeah, I have the, I guess this is the Ready set of platform cards. And I already have that Soyeon. Wait. Am I missing a card again? What would I do with this one? I don't even know anymore. I know I have her. Oh, she's stuck together again. Okay. Why are all of my cards sticking together today? Anyways, I think I was gonna put them like that. But yeah, I really like this row with like the little rings or whatever they've got on their hands. It it reminds me a little bit of like, you know those one cards from their debut album? They go all the way back. Like these ones. I don't know, it reminds me of that though. Just like a more simple version. I don't think that's on purpose, but it's still really cute. I feel like the imagery of this album reminds me so much of Admire anyway. But yeah. I think they said that this was the last album in this trilogy, so I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with the next comeback. And I think they're also coming back in Q3. I'm not sure where I read that, but I'm really excited for that. Yeah, that page is so pretty. Blonde Saloon is just a gift, and same with Purple GU. Like, the stylist was popping off this era. I think these must be the set version. With the platform cards. I'm not a huge fan of Lily's makeup in this set for some reason. Like, I think it's the lipstick. I don't know why, like what about it is bothering me. But it just looks kind of off. But she's still pretty, so. I mean, it's Lily. When is she not pretty? Yeah, I already have that one. I really like these telescope cards too. And I like how it worked out, like they're both looking off to the side and then she's looking like straight at the camera. That worked out really nicely, I think, for my binder. So thank you for considering me specifically, I guess. Yeah. I like the backs of these too, it's really pretty. It's like a bluish, purplish color. And then on the last page, I have Lily's Target card, and then I also have the shell version cards for everybody. I didn't end up buying the shell thing, even though it's really cute, because it's like just too expensive, you know? I think it would have been like $55 or something, just for the album itself. Not counting in like shipping and all of that. And then I think it also might be sold out at some places too by now. So resellers are probably even worse. And I just can't really see myself using it ever. So I just ended up buying the cards off of Instagram. But yeah, I'm really happy to have those. They're so pretty. But yeah, I'm actually done with my nmixx collection now, which is kind of crazy because I like just added Solution. But I guess I locked in because, yeah. It's really nice seeing all of this come together though. Like, I feel like collecting 3 members of nmixx was a really good move. It just makes my binder look so nice now. Especially on pages like this where they have 3 cards per member. But yeah. Anyways, that was everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed my chaos. And I will see you guys next time.